I've been playing Loaded Lions for just over a week now, and I can tell you right now, there are some things that I love about the game, and there are some things that I don't like so much, and also some constructive feedback I have. In today's video that is also going to be fully timestamped, guys, I'm going to be going over all of those things. If you enjoy any segment of the video today, guys, let me know in the comments, like the video if you enjoyed it, and make sure you do subscribe and turn the notification bells on for more content. The first pro is the fact that it's very easy to onboard a beginner. Now, I have played a few blockchain games before, and Crypto.com's Loaded Lions main city is definitely the easiest one for people to come in and play. It's very easy to actually buy a land NFT through the Crypto.com app. You can connect your credit card, buy very simply, even without altcoins, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, or anything like that. Stablecoin, and then from there it's a very easy transition to actually playing main city. You have to set up a DeFi wallet or a MetaMask. That can be a little bit strange for people that are brand new to cryptocurrency, but for most people in general, they're going to find that to be quite an easy process. And then to follow on from that, the second point is the actual gameplay itself. The concept of the gameplay is very, very easy. You essentially just pop your businesses down, level up, and just keep leveling up the businesses, make more gold, make more diamonds, and at least for now, that's pretty much what it is. So whilst there is a lot of strategy within all of that simple concept, it's pretty easy for someone to get going on that gameplay from the very beginning. The next positive point is that the community is really, really loving and giving. So in the Discord, for example, Loaded Lions, want to give a shout out to Shane. He's a great moderator and leader within that Discord. And honestly, I've been involved in a lot of different communities. The Loaded Lions community is by far the #1 community in my personal opinion, and they are always willing to help you out if you have any issues. I've also been doing a lot of streaming of Main City lately, and actually I've been learning so much. I've been getting to know all of you, and it's honestly been a pleasant surprise and an absolute pleasure, because I personally didn't know that there'd be so many people interested in Loaded Lions from the early stages. So yeah, the community has just been absolutely fantastic, and hopefully that grows in a positive way. The next positive point is early game upgrades. So I've actually already noticed that there has been a tweet about some early upgrades that they're going to be doing for the game. There's also some stuff around the UI in the marketplace that's going to change. Apparently, we're actually going to be able to use both avatars, so that if you have a Loaded Lion and a Cyber Cub, you can get the entire 15%, 10 from the Lion and 5 from the Cub. Also for Expedition Backpack owners, we're going to get a new airdrop NFT, which is kind of like leading to something a little bit bigger, which actually looks very interesting. And the last positive point is the actual NFT land itself, guys. The Loaded Lions land for Main City, I personally feel is very, very undervalued compared to other land, such as maybe the Sandbox land, where you've got plus 160k plots and a minimum price of around 0.3 Ethereum, which is roughly around 450 US dollars. 450 US dollars for a floor on the Sandbox land with 162k supply. When you look at Main City land, you got a 25k supply with a current floor price of around 90 US dollars for one dune plot, with the utility, the simple fact that you can earn diamonds and actually theoretically earn Crow playing the game. Now that I think is super positive. Alrighty folks, if you wouldn't mind just taking a moment to hear from the sponsor of today's video, DIMO Zone, before we get into the cons. Everybody knows that when you drive that fresh, brand new car outside of that dealership for the first time, in most cases it is going to start depreciating in value. So it only makes sense that you, as the owner of this car, would want to do everything you could to effectively and efficiently look after the health of your car. Especially given how unpredictable the crypto and broader markets can be, every single cent you can save will and can make a big difference in the long run. That's why I've proudly partnered with DIMO, a new blockchain-orientated technology that allows you to unlock your vehicle's data to help you earn rewards, save money, and monitor your car's health, all from the palm of your hand. It can track your car's estimated valuation to help you sell your car at just the right time. It monitors health and maintenance data such as oil life and battery health. Upon using DIMO, you'll also be granted access to an ecosystem of apps to help you save even more money. And of course, you can earn some lucrative rewards in the form of DIMO token, which is registered on CoinMarketCap for sharing your car's data and using marketplace apps. As for the DIMO app itself, it's super easy to set up and get going, and you can do it within a few minutes. You've got your 4 tabs here down the bottom, your vehicle, fleet, market, and account. On the vehicle tab, which is where we are now, you can actually go ahead and add your first vehicle after you've connected your car, or you can do it via buying a DIMO device. I'm just using the app right now on my Apple iPhone. It's also available on the Google Play Store, so you can use it on Android too. Down the bottom, you'll see we've got 4 tabs. We're in vehicle at the moment, but you've also got fleet, market, and the account section here. So if we go back to the vehicle section here, you can add your first vehicle, connect a vehicle to DIMO to collect its data, earn rewards, and claim its vehicle ID. Then you've got your 2 options to connect a car and buy your DIMO device. Then you've got your fleet section, connect more vehicles for fleet data. Once you connect multiple vehicles to DIMO, you'll see their aggregate data here. And then you've got an option to add another vehicle. This is an example of the market section here. You're gonna have your current DIMO balance up the top, and then you've got a repair pal here. Schedule repairs online and earn DIMO rewards. So you can quite literally give this service a go and earn DIMO rewards for doing it. You can get limited supply access to a DIMO vehicle smart hub today for just $299 US by using the link at the top of the description of this video. This will be limited though, folks, so first come, first served. Just bear in mind, DIMO only works with vehicles from 2008 upwards from the following countries. Also, if you have any questions at all before or after purchase, just send an email to the friendly team at fleets@dimo.zone. All of the information will be at the very top of the description of this video. All right, talking about the cons now. Now the first con, and this is kind of a bit more for myself personally, because I'm just a bit stubborn. I haven't earned any crow, and I've invested probably over $2,000 in NFTs to actually play that game. All right, and the simple fact is I'm not able to list on the marketplace because I am not willing to actually put money in the form of crow. I think at the moment you have to pay around about $200 US worth of crow to actually be able to list immediately, or you have to level up to level 25 avatar. Getting to that level 25 avatar is really time consuming, and I can only imagine that if you are someone that's just got a Dune plot from the beginning, then it's gonna be almost impossible. So I do think that if they don't change that, will hurt the broader audience. It's all well and good for people that have a lot of money and they've made a lot of money and they can just throw money at the game. But I think they got to understand that majority of these people that come in to play this game are not going to necessarily be in that situation and might actually be really put off by that. So, you know, the fact is they're taking 15% of every business trade already. So I honestly do think it's a bit greedy to actually ask to pay that money to actually just be able to do something as simple as listing a business and earning some honest crow. Also, 25,000 different land plots. Now, I don't know exactly if this is going to change in the future, but does that mean that there can only be 25,000 players on at any one time? If that's the case and they haven't thought past that, well, that could be very problematic in terms of growing the game. I mean, what if this game really does blow up and there's going to be 100,000 players that actually want to play? What happens then? You know, what's the solution? 25,000 players I don't think is really sustainable for the success of any long-term game. So I think for a blockchain game, including that technology as well of play to earn, I think it's a bit naive to think that you can succeed with such a small play base when other games maybe have hundreds of thousands that are successful. Another negative as well is that I've been hearing a few people have been selling their businesses but not actually being able to track whether they've been paid in their crow or not. So I kind of think this is kind of a big one where I get that the game's kind of in its early stages and that things are constantly being improved, but if someone's kind of gone to the effort and sold their business, I think they should have it worked out where they should just be able to see their crow, all right? And the fact that several people have actually complained about this, I think is kind of unreasonable, you know? And also the simple fact of the UI, which I know that they're looking to improve, but the UI, you know, you can't even track the actual businesses that you list, or if you want to make changes, take it down, relist it for a more expensive price. So I do hope that that is something that the Main City team are working on right now, because yeah, it's pretty important. Then kind of doubling back to leveling up to 25 to list. You know, I don't really agree on it. I understand that maybe not everyone should be able to list from the very start, but just reduce it, you know, make it somewhere between maybe 10 or level 15 so we can get a bit more natural, organic market data and marketplace activity. The next negative is that there is no current passive generation for crow. I understand that another way to earn crow is in the competition and you can sell the businesses, but what about the people that just simply maybe don't want to or don't have the time to do that? I mean, I'm not saying that they have to necessarily lead a huge amount of crow for this, but I think based on the rarity tiers of your NFTs, land, the cubs, the lions, the backpacks, etc., you should have like a daily allocation of CRO that you're actually acquiring, or maybe something else, you know, maybe you can acquire some daily tickets and then you trade that for crow. You know, again, it doesn't have to be a lot to kind of wreck the economy, but just even if it's a little something, just to give back to those early investors over a longer period of time, you know, I think a pull for this would be really sensible. And the last negative point or constructive feedback is an open world gameplay possibility. So now I'm not sure if they've got the works here going on with this kind of idea. I kind of have a feeling that they do, but often when I'm playing the Loaded Lines game, I kind of feel like you go on for 10 minutes, you've upgraded all your buildings, spent all your gold, spent all your diamonds, and then you're kind of left there twiddling your thumbs. You put your boost on, and then you kind of just don't know what to do. When you kind of reach that time, I think it would be cool to actually be able to use your Loaded Line avatar and just go and walk into an open world, have some conversation, some banter, a laugh with maybe some other people, other NFT avatars, whether it's Cubs or Lions or whatever, and just spend a bit of time doing that. And maybe, you know, you'll be out for 30 minutes to an hour and then come back, do some more upgrades on the city and everything like that, then go back out again. So I think adding another element to the game, which I'm sure will come in the future, would be really, really cool. So again, that's kind of another point or constructive feedback that I kind of hope that they're working on. Alrighty folks, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe. Please do turn those notification bells on as well, and let me know in the comment section, how are you going? What do you think about this video, and what pros and cons do you see with this game currently? Let me know guys, and we'll catch you in the next video. Cheers. Hey guys, just wanted to quickly mention the membership section for the SatoshiAoki YouTube channel. Even if you don't decide to become a member today, you're still a valued member of the community. But if you do want to give a little bit back, I really would appreciate it. You can just go ahead and join here to do that. I've got 3 different tiers of memberships. The first one is Buy Me a Coffee for $4.99 a month. With this tier, you'll get loyalty badges next to your name in comments and live chat, which I do every single week. And you'll also get custom emojis to use in comments and live chat, as well as members only live chats and member shoutouts. If you want to get in the Crow Show Club VIP, it's $9.99 per month, and it's going to have all the benefits of Buy Me a Coffee, but on top of that, you can take part in a 45-minute members only group call each month. Then if you're feeling super generous, you can go for the Super Saiyan God mode for $44.99 per month. You get all the benefits of the Crow Show Club VIP and Buy Me a Coffee, but on top of that, you also get a 1-hour, one-to-one private session with myself every single month. Really appreciate you guys following the videos. Have a great day.